And I had a feeling that morning that I just didn't. I told him, Dad, you don't need the surgery. And he was all set on, I need this. My doctor says so. And I'm like, whatever. And we were driving to Cleveland. And it was a 6-lane highway, or it was something. And Dad, who is also a very good driver because he's used to the city driving, was up next to a semi like that. And my window was down. The fucking tire blew out on the semi, bounced off this right here, tried to come in the window with like smoke coming off of it. And my first reaction when something dangerous happens is I always start laughing because I don't know what else the fuck to do. So I was like, and my dad's like, what the fuck? We got a flat tire from that, and so our car's pulling all over, and we almost got pulled into under the semi. And it was just terrifying. So now every time we pull up next to a semi, that always like pops into my head because the crazy shit.
I had a Ford Explorer. I was driving down 78 to get back home, and it was during the winter, and it was snowing and stuff, and the back wheel came off the rim and went bouncing down past me, on the dotted white line between the slow lane and the medium lane, and all of a sudden I'm like, that's my tire, because I could feel something was off.
Right.
I pulled to the side of the road. As soon as I do, the thing goes and just hits the ground on the rim. I was like, there goes my tire. But anyway, I hope you don't mind, Stephanie. Cool. So, hello. I am Holly Baglio, your hostess with the Mostess, broadcasting to you live from Holly Television Mobile Studios. And today, I am so blessed and honored to have my co-hostess, Stephanie Coolidge, with me.
Hello.
My co-hostess, yes.
So excited today. On our way to see Coach and Russ and Tom and everybody. I'm too excited to remember all the names.
Right. So I don't know if anybody's going to tune in yet, but all right, I'm going to stop fidgeting with it. So I hope you don't mind. I can turn it off if you want.
Oh, you're good.
But anyway, let me pick your brain again. Chakras. So what's it mean, like, when I had said to you, I don't know how to explain it, but it feels like one of them exploded. Like, can you explain what happened?
The chakras, yeah, the chakras are actual energy points in your body that we have. Just like the car has its electrical system, our body also has energy points in the body. Reiki deals with that, the energy healing spots, and there's certain points. The very, very top of your head is your crown. You have your third eye, your throat, your heart, your solar plexus, your sacral, and then lower. And so sometimes they're supposed to go like in a clockwork, spinning like a. I think as they described it.
They actually spin?
As they're open, yeah, it's energy. Energy flows through. Okay, so they kind of like so the energy can flow in and out properly through the whole system. And sometimes if we have emotional issues, it can affect certain ones, or if we've got generational curses, it can affect something, or if we get ourselves open to sin, they can latch on, I feel, to certain ones.
Do they ever spin around counterclockwise?
Yes, there has been, and there's different things.
Would that explain why I explain mine is exploding, or no?
It could have been. It could have been that you had some kind of a cord or something from like a past trauma, or someone from your past that had a connection that could have been messing with you, or it could have just been like an old injury, like you said, from something that you had. And it felt like it was, you said you were having pain and stuff. It's because literally your filter was clogged. It's like a filter, like an energy filter, okay? So when your filters are clogged, you can't get through what needs to go through. And so basically that's what happens. They can get clogged up with ick, negative energy, bad energy, rotten energy, sin energy, like that. And so literally you can have multi-chakras that are open. Clogged up or sick.
Oh, wow.
At the same time, even. People who have a disease and stuff, too, a lot of times their chakras will be different. I was only a level 1, Reiki practitioner, so I still had level 2, and then I was going to go up to master to train, but I didn't, so I was still learning too, and I'd had natural talent beforehand, but like I said, I wanted to learn how to hone in, and it came very easy. It was odd how easy everything came with that. But yeah, so literally, we all have these energy points in our body that, you know, at any given time can be affected by outside. I always talk about input and output, you know, so.
So, like, if they wanted to interrupt a chakra, like, they would do it via, I should have named this a different title because I put hostess with the mostess and co-hostess.
Hostess with the mostess.
No, but I said hostess with the mostess and co-hostess, and they didn't look at it. I should have named it like chakras with Stephanie. I would have had 10 viewers right now asking questions, but good. I get you to myself. Okay, right? Oh, shoot, okay. So when they want to, like, say, program or get to your chakra and maybe get a hold of it and control it, like, how do they do that? Do they do it in the spirit using?
If they're aware, say that there's witches that know about this, which most of them are very much
they set up stumbling blocks.
Yeah.
That was the big secret I was keeping for all those months. The witches and the pagans, the trolls coming after me. Her and I worked for months under your noses with chakras, and I'm deprogrammed. So when you try to do your little stuff in the astral world and in your emails and crap, you can't access them anymore. They're with Yude Vafe. So yes, Stephanie here did a lot of hard work to help me, and this is very important. So
stay focused. God made these bodies, you know, to do His work and His will, and so literally, you know, we get stuck on our senses and stuff, you know, and so that's why the energy points, you know, get messed up. You asked me about how people could, being aware of the energy points, they could be like, oh, Holly, I want to focus, you know, and they can literally in their mind focus in on your main chakra from a distance and just literally cause you, you know, sickness, or say they want to throw something, and they can literally throw like a energy arrow right at your chakra. Does that
is
make
that
sense?
the one thing? This happened at my attorney's office twice. As I was standing outside late one night, stargazing. All of a sudden, it felt like a little harpoon that you shoot whales with. It felt like an arrow went straight through the hair, and a harpoon, and it went through my chest. It felt like it left a hole like 2 inches big. I was like, ooh, what in the hell was that? I actually saw the girl that sent it to me. It was someone's wife, and I was like, damn it, what the hell was that for? I wasn't doing anything bad. I don't want to say who it was.
People can send you stuff like that. I mean,
wow, they hurt. It knocked me back, like.
Well, and it is too. You know, if there's people who practice the craft, and then there's true higher witches who are in covens. Like you've got high priestesses. So you've got people who are just regular, who every day, who don't really they kind of dabble, and then you've got these real people who sincerely, you know, or Satanists and that kind, who really know how to draw this negative energy, and they do know how to focus in on a chakra, you know, or block your energy maybe, or drain you out, you know, a psychic vampire, an energy vampire. Those people tend to come up, and they're the ones that always have to touch you all the time. You know what I mean? They got to come up and touch your arm.
Holly, we have to pray to Jesus. I got to touch you. Is that what it is? Because they call themselves Christians.
Well,
too.
See, sometimes that's not. Sometimes that's just a person. But there are people that literally you will watch them. They change everything, and they'll come up and you feel it. Like right away, you just feel different. You know.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Some of those people don't even know that they're doing it. You know, they don't even realize what they are. But there are people that do that.
Yeah.
and it happens that way too.
Yeah.
Where literally somebody goes by you and they can, you know,
I don't like energy suckers. Vampirical people.
Yeah.
Vampirical. Those vampirical people. That sounds like a curse word. It's
ours.
Right, it's all how you say it. Vampirical.
They suck your energy right out of you. But people can send stuff at you. They can pull energy away from you from a distance. I mean, there's just so many different ways, and they're very much aware how to know this, and it just cracks me. There's so many Christians that they're like, oh, this isn't real. It's very real. I did it. My friends did it. You know, I mean, there's just so much to it, and yeah, to be aware of it is the very first thing to protect yourself. You know, to be aware that you have these things. And am I saying for people to go learn Reiki? Heck no.
No.
I'm just saying
I'm gonna try to have you talk to somebody to get them to come out of it. They want to quit being a tree chopper. They cut trees down, whatever, and go be a Reiki healer. I'm like, oh no. I called him out on it one day. I was like, listen, I'm not into that. And
they call it light healing. That's why they think they're doing good.
I said that's a fake light. I said what you're reaching is a fake light. What I'm ordained to is the real living light. And when he walked out under his breath, he actually cursed me. I couldn't make out what he was saying, but I saw his whole face change, and I'm not sure that he was aware of it, but whatever is obsessing or possessing him turned around and started cursing me under his breath on the way out. I was like, no way. I hit a nerve. I'm going to do it again, and I'm going to bring Stephanie with me.
I do that all the time. I tend to hit nerves and people.
Good.
Why.
Good.
Spit on a hill and people get all kinds of upset. I'll do it again.
Oh, I want it. Yeah. I'm not giving away what our plans are yet. I'm just going to surprise them and bring them on. Oh, Johnny said, yeah, Boss Iron Man Johnny from Iron Show on FringeRadioNetwork.com. He's going to tune into Facebook and YouTube, and if he can, he'll plug these into podcasts and transfer. I know, so he rocks. I love him so much. We love you, Johnny.
Thank you. This is gonna be so amazing.
Oh, and yeah, he's kind of like Johnny's kind of like Bosley, but we only got 2 angels. We don't want 3 because 3's too much company.
3's a crowd.
Yes, it is a crowd,
especially when you're mean like we are.
Yes.
I don't mean to be mean.
Yeah,
we're
that's
just thick-skinned.
We got rid of the 3rd angel. She's gone.
She's in the trunk. No.
Yes,
sounds horrible.
Well, that's where you left her, but I took her out and put her in the safe. No, what is that? In the chest under the ocean. What's that called? Davy Jones' locker. Yeah, the 3rd angel's in Davy Jones' locker.
She wouldn't shut up.
Yeah.
She kept trying to wear her mask, and so we had to do something.
Yeah, we don't like these twinkle-toed sheeple around here. So yeah, Johnny from Fringe Radio, the owner on FringeRadioNetwork.com. He's Bosley, and we're the 2 angels. Podcast, we're on our way.
Look out, Satan, we're coming. That's awesome.
I have to remember to forward this video. Can I forward it? You know what? I'm just going to leave it right here and not touch it. Hey, Troy, my love to you and the missus. This is Stephanie, my co-hostess from FringeRadioNetwork.com. It's good to see you, Troy. He hangs out. I met Troy in Michael Basham's chat room, and Michael Basham broadcasts from FringeRadioNetwork.com too. I know, right? I always have to say the full FringeRadioNetwork.com because there's 2 fringes. Yeah, we're not FM yet. We're internet. But oh, look at that Fringe Radio Network. Oddcast. I don't know what that is, but do you got cement? Oh, got cement shoes. Yeah, the 3rd angel's got cement shoes.
Not yet. We don't do that.
We don't take kindly to redheads. You're not redhead right now. You're blonde. I like that face you made. Yeah, we don't take kindly to gingers around here.
Don't get me started.
Oh wait, my friend Peanut, he's got red hair, but he's good looking.
It happens.
He's got a girlfriend, so I'm not saying it in that manner, but he is a handsome brother in Christ, is all I mean to say. But I'm saying as far as her and I go, no, I tried red hair on me. I looked interesting. I want to try blonde on me. Yeah, right? Yeah, red makes me angry. Oh, maybe if I wear red hair, it'll even out my anger issues.
That would make you angrier. Red hair makes you angrier, I think.
I forgot what I was going to say. Joking around.
I don't know. I'm just so happy right now. I feel like a 5-year-old before Christmas.
Me too.
Seriously. Just excited to see everybody and to fellowship with everybody. And when's the last time we got to see everybody? Like live, like in person. Live in a person.
October 2020, November, December, January, February, March.
Forever.
April, that's 6 months.
Forever.
Well, I got
ever.
to see Coach and Bobby March 13th. That was pretty cool. So, yeah, for me, 5 months. Oh, before that, I saw Bobby in December. And you know what? Bobby Lee, I think he's becoming kind of pivotal and kind of like a pillar because I can see him more often than I can Hostess or Coach Dave.
I'll have to make it out to one of Bobby's things. He's halfway close. Definitely. Definitely.
I was going to say something, but we're on camera. She can bring him.
Right?
You're like, screw you, Holly. I'm sorry. No, that wasn't nice. No, I'm kidding. That wasn't nice. So
We're just excited.
yes, we are. We are.
Very excited.
So, and I'm and I slowed down driving too. I'm not pushing 90
She's only
or
driving
100.
80. She ain't doing 100 miles an hour right now.
Yeah, I slowed down to 80. Sometimes I get down to 75 around a curve.
I'm not looking.
Corner, right?
Actually, you're. I don't want to jinx anything, but you're not freaking me out. I've not like tried to slam on a brake. That's a good thing. And you're from Jersey, right? So
Right.
This is amazing.
Man, I
Everybody said you're getting into a car with a Jersey driver. They did. They were like, you're getting. I was
Don't
like,
tell them
I
that
was
I'm
like,
an MK Ultra survivor.
I
And
was
she's
like,
mind fucked now.
yeah. I was like,
Jersey.
yeah. And they're like, seriously? And I'm like, yeah. Why? And they're like, Jersey, dude. And I'm like, yeah. It is. I'm used to playing with tigers and lions and stuff.
Right?
So.
You're fine.
Yeah, so I'm in my comfort zone, I guess. You know? No. I'm just blessed. We're blessed to have the car and blessed to have the opportunity.
I'm blessed too. I didn't mean to cut you off. Are there drugs that can open up chakras? We know for the third eye, would that still apply to chakras?
I think so. I think so because it kind of helps to open up more. You see the people going down south now. They're pushing the I forget what it's called, like the certain type of the mescaline or the mushroom, not the regular.
Oh, the psychocillin or something like that, or psycho.
Well, I used to do mushrooms.
I used to love mushrooms.
That was my thing to do to open up everything.
Really?
But it didn't. My body didn't. I had a very high tolerance for a lot of things that most people didn't. So when most people would like eat a shroom or a mushroom or two.
No, I would need.
I would eat like 1/8 of a bag.
Yeah.
And I know that sounds horrible.
I need 2/8 of a bag.
But then literally,
like
it was like, yeah, I was full blown open all the time, and it wasn't Stephanie anymore. I was Raccoon Moon. The whole time. That was my medicine, and nobody would talk to me like I would. And I'm sure that had a lot to do with it because it was a state of mind. I was at the right place at the right time, around the right people. And I think, yeah, definitely can open your chakras. It can, and maybe in circumstances for certain people, maybe certain things like that can heal certain traumas and all that. But you know what? They use it for the wrong, and these shamans are not. They're lying, So maybe there is somebody out there that maybe it does actually help half of a percent. I don't know, because Jesus is the only answer,
I can't read that, sweetheart. But Troy's in the chat room. I don't know if you can read that.
Oh, guess what? My wife's heart is.
Sorry. I'll just push it out.
My heart's wife is shrinking and starting to beat normally. The water on her heart is almost gone. Yay! And other than her, something. So she's getting better.
Yes.
Yay! That's awesome.
We pray for Troy's. I hope you don't mind. Chiefs
in half a mile, keep left to stay on I-77 South.
Medicine. People used to, they would go to her just to make sure their primary care physician or specialist was correct in their diagnosis. So they would go to her to make sure the doctor was right.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Keep left to stay on I-77 South.
So we pray for Mrs. Troy in Yeshua's name.
Yes.
Sorry, now she's so pretty. Okay, now I focus it. They've been looking at my ugly mug so many times.
Oh.
They have. And Yeah, okay, we'll split it.
Split it.
Okay.
Now I just got all my. See this? I give Tom Dunn a run for his money. I think I'm the only one.
Oh, I love your ink. I like your ink.
Everyone's got a story, man. Yeah. All the ink has a story. I can probably tell it. Like, it was a lot of Jack Daniels and Xanax with it, but there was a reason to have all that crazy ink. And no, I was never in jail or prison. It just looks like it.
Yeah. Look at my beef. My little chicken arms. They're so white they glow in the dark.
I got farmer arms.
No, you have nice arms. I like your ink though. I wish I had tattoos.
Yeah.
But see, with me, I would want to like rearrange them every so often, and you can't do that with tattoos.
Just get the fake ones then, see, and then you can just totally do that for real. No, I didn't even get my first tattoo until like after I was like almost 30 years old, for real. Like, I waited. Everyone assumed that I would be the one, and I was like, no. And I got the Tree of Life on my back for the very first one. It took me a long time. I wanted to mean something.
Wow.
And I got that because I was all about the cycle of life and the trees. And the funny thing is, I'll show it to you later, there's no leaves on it. It looks like it's dead. Like, I got a tree on my back, but the pattern that I picked, it looks like it's crazy. You know what I mean?
The old was dead. Maybe that's why it's signifying.
But I mean, I picked that out, and then I just started. So when I would get upset or very angry or something traumatized would happen to me, instead of like going out, like I was saying, getting drunk and beating somebody up or doing something stupid, I'd call my friend and be like, hey, bring your shiny box of paint and come hurt me. You know, I had her pierce my shoulders. I was gonna get my back laced up.
Oh, wow.
Like, have you ever seen that?
Yes.
Sounds crazy, yeah. There was like 10 piercings or something. I was gonna do that, and she's like, well, how about we try to do that first? Thank you for talking me out of that, joke. But so we did that instead, and I just started getting tattoos all the time. Be grateful that you didn't go get a bunch of tattoos. She's giggling next to me. Also film that role. People always go to mom before the doctor. Doctors always wanted to push the pills on everybody, and everybody, you know, at first want to, and I would look at it and be like, all right, so you have gut ache and you can't sleep, what's going on? Like, when's the last time you did anything fun? You know, how often do you cry? Like, how often do you smile? Okay. What's in your brain? And here's what I want to know when there's something wrong.
I don't do any of that. I just cried the other day, like 2 weeks ago was the first time I cried.
This is what I mean, because we're not aware of it. It's about constant input and output.
Well, I am now.
But we'll see, you are learning now, and there's a different fun and happy and doing His will. It gives us this oomph, you know what I mean? But we all have that, you know. And you are. Iron sharpens iron, man.
It does.
Getting excited for all this stuff.
Me too.
Be grateful you don't got all the icky tattoos.
No, I like your tattoos.
And also up in Miami, you can't really see, actually there's two. There's why I started getting tattoos on this arm is there was one night when things were really bad. I was still on the dark side. It's about 2017 or 16. It may have been 16. It was a really bad year for me. And I was really drinking hard, crying bad, and really having demonic attacks and having the dreams with the guys wearing the purple capes and hearing people up on the roof and, you know, and all that stuff, and just feeling really bad. And I was fighting a lot of suicidal demons, a lot. Like, that was a hard thing. Like, you just need to die. Your kids will be so much better. Nobody needs you and all this. And the one night is before I had any, I had the one tattoo on my back of the tree. But one night I sat there with my atame, that knife that I had when I was at Coach's. That was my knife that I did my workings with my craft, the witchcraft stuff.
Oh, wow.
And I actually took the knife and I heated it over flame, and I could think of 27 things. I just remember it was 27. I don't remember everything what it was. I remember some of the things that I had done that I had felt was wrong. And I literally burned myself 27 times. And so in good light, you can see these 27 scars that I literally burnt myself across my arm. And then I tried to go over and cover it with the crap tattoos.
Aww.
But it was a self-mutilation. Just, you know, I didn't cut myself, but I would burn myself, you know. And then I started doing the tattoos, and it was just another addiction for the pain. I just wanted to feel pain, you know, for myself. I couldn't fix myself. I could help everybody else by asking them all these questions and all that, and I, you know, but I couldn't fix myself. But yeah, so that's what you ask people when they have the issues, you know, what's going on in your life? How often do you laugh? When's the last time you had any fun? How's your family life? What's your relationship like with your mom and dad? Boom, right there.
Yeah.
Tells you a lot. Right there will
Yeah,
tell you a lot.
the double whammy you were
can get
saying.
to the root problem, and that's the whole thing. You can fix and put a band-aid on stuff and try to fix it, but if you get to the root and figure out what the core, where it came from, the scar will still be there, but you know, you can make it a little bit better. So I think I was just good at that. You know, except for myself, like I said, I just keep wanting to hurt myself. But
Okay, some of these cars could just be over, but then again, we're going at a steady, nice speed, so. I'm still getting used to driving this car. Like, the steering wheel is kind of gushy and the pedals are gushy. Yeah, it drives like a luxury car. I'm not used to it. A little bit different than my car. Yeah, like, just, you gotta see this thing at night light up like a Christmas tree.
it's pretty too. It's blue. I love
It
it.
is. You got to see the screen too when you back out. I didn't realize this morning backing out of my driveway, I almost hit the house, but I didn't have the lights on, and I'm like, well, let's test out the screen. I didn't have the lights on. I'm testing out the screen to back up, and all of a sudden I hear beep, beep, beep out of the blue. I'm like, I might apply the brake right now, and as soon as I applied the brake, the beeping stopped, and apparently it was close to the house.
I like my car's a 2005, so I can't
Mine's an
handle all of the crazy.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, look at over here. I got like 8 buttons. The trunk opens and closes itself. I tried to push it closed. It won't push close. You have to push the button for it to close.
Slam myself.
I'm still like, I'm used to the roll up and down windows. You remember that?
Yeah, I had those for a long time.
Me too. Now everything's at the push of a button.
I don't have air conditioning in my car either. I do the old school thing. It's called roll the window down and you get like a wet cloth and you like wipe yourself off and roll the window down so you can pull off because you don't have air conditioning. That's what kind of car I have. Still.
When I'm done with this video, please remind me when we tune it off to forward it on to Facebook and Twitter. Just because hopefully Johnny will see. Thank you, Mel.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Mel.
Sunny. The sun's coming out.
I know.
Sunshine.
This is.
I'm ready to start singing and I know we're live, so
You're my very first guest on
doing a happy
HTV
dance in the front
since
seat.
I ever even opened up my account. Like, I've had other people hold the camera or maybe somebody's voice in the background, but honestly, Stephanie, this is so cool. She's the very first person, guys, to ever be on HTV since I opened up my entire account. Like, I know, right? This is so cool. Oh, wait. This is so cool. Now I'm going to be like, I want to do an in-person interview with you.
I'm just so excited.
I know.
I'm just so excited. I know I've said that 30,000 times, and I could probably say it 30,000 more. I'm just so excited to. What a freaking time to be alive.
I
know. Like right now, with everything going on, we are about ready to go to Nephilim Central headquarters, people, and do deliverance training with Russ Dizdar and Tom Dunn. No. Come on! Come on, man! Yes! Nephilim Central. We are coming to stomp our boots on you.
And if we get there early, we're going to find Jeffrey and see if we could street
Yes.
preach for a little while.
Yes.
But and then we'll find Gary and help out. But I reserve
happen to have
rights to
some
crash out.
posters too for, child trauma awareness with me. It's gonna happen.
Sounds good.
Everybody carries protesting posters with them everywhere they go, right?
But we should still put them up while we're there too, because maybe somebody wants to know. Yeah, talk about it.
Yeah.
Hi, Colleen. Hi, Babu. Welcome, guys. This is Stephanie Coolidge, my co-hostess with the Mostess. She brought me on FringeRadioNetwork.com.
Representing from Ohio.
This is
330 Ohio. That's me. Indian mounds are for Nephilim. I heard out in Ohio. Yep. Yep.
You want to see Ohio real quick? Here.
Yeah, take a look at the hills. We're going down now in
My camera kind of sucks, as you can tell.
kind of sort of see that we're getting to a little bit more of the rolling hills down here.
To even, yeah. And where the hotel is, it's near Sky High. Where we're staying, it's about 20 minutes from Sky High, 15-20 minutes from Sky High. Those are literally rolling hill, picturesque rolling hills.
In 2 miles, take exit 65 for US 36 toward Newcomerstown.
No, there's cops. Stay where you are. Miss Jersey.
I know, ready to speed.
Miss Jersey. No, there's lights up here.
They got somebody pulled over, which means everybody has to stop. Oh, Sherry Schreiner was from Canton, Ohio, I believe.
Yeah, she's for like 35-40 minutes from me. I'm right outside of like Kent, if you know where Kent State University is. So I'm in Randolph, Ohio. So I am, Canton is close to Akron, and I'm about 20 minutes from Akron.
So I was, you were the one I was asking about, Sherry Schreiner, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We gotta, like, let our viewers see why there is a clusterfuck and why we slowed down to 40 miles per hour
Because
out of
there's
90.
State highway
I mean 80.
patrol right here.
I mean 70. Oh, well, let's slow down and get a good gander over here, shall we, folks? We're watching you. We are policing the
You know what?
police.
Every time I see the State Highway Patrol cars like that, I think of that Terminator movie where the car is actually the bad robot.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that.
What the heck is that?
Wow. All right, now we can get back to our 80 miles per hour.
She's from Jersey!
Right. That's probably bad for the listeners to hear the window open, but if I exhale...
In half a mile, take exit 65 for US 36 toward Newcomerstown.
Newcomers. I'm a new...
I think I have a Cheshire cat smile on my face. Like, I can't stop smiling. I feel like I'm, like, just look like a dork. I can't stop smiling right now.
Holly was fasting this morning. Yes, I told Stephanie how I...
Take exit
The
65,
truckers
then
did the
keep
block
right at the
thing,
fork.
and then I flipped out on live stream, dropping the F-bomb. And then, I got so flustered and agitated and paranoid and
Keep
worried
right at the fork.
that I threw myself into a hiccup fit. Yeah. You can't say, it's hard to say, you,
Right.
you know? You.
Definitely doesn't sound the same.
Yeah, so, but now we're doing much better. I am to keep my eyes on the road, hands on the wheel. Sorry.
Are we there yet? Are we there
Oh,
yet?
yeah,
Are we there
right.
yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
My sister and I would do that in the car to my parents. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? All the way to Virginia.
I was doing
and
that.
back. And
I
back.
was doing that to Coach and Michelle when we were going to the Serpent Mountain too. We were the best.
I would have
Are we
been
there yet? Are we
joining
there
you.
yet? Are we there yet? My cheeks hurt from smiling so much.
You know. I gotta say that too.
I want to hug Russ Dizdar and thank him in person. This is gonna be so exciting. I'm wanting to thank him for years.
I wonder if Guy Mullins is gonna be there. I'd like to see him.
I just want to see everybody.
Yeah,
Just,
everybody.
just so happy. And to be around like-minded people instead of having to argue with everybody like I have to do all the time in normal life at work and in the stores. And
Say law.
a lot of guests come to this conference.
I don't know how many are supposed to come to this. It depends. If there's multiple speakers for a lot of days, you'll get 500 people. There's probably going to be 100, maybe 200 people
I was
here.
thinking like 100.
150 maybe.
Yeah, maybe 150. I know that they said that they were cutting off registration, I think, today, so they could still do it in the door.
Thank you, Colleen. We pray back for you. They're praying for our prayers.
Thank you. Yes, prayer coverage is always welcome. Always welcome. Boots on the ground. Yes.
Get up, baby.
So
I
you
can't.
might meet most of the people who show up there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. I haven't screamed yet, have I?
No.
Have I grabbed? Oh, there is a no crap bar.
Yes, there is.
I haven't done it yet, so we're all good.
Yeah, no, I did slow down. This is good. I don't know how much longer we have. So we get there. Yeah, I was supposed to give her a ring back yesterday, but I ran out of time. Yeah, I was supposed to give her a ring back yesterday, but I literally ran out of time. And then, or no, the day before. And then yesterday I was supposed to see her, but I didn't, to water her plants. And I ran out of time getting ready. Even my mom, I had to like cancel dinner plans with her. I just didn't have enough time. So this poor lady.
I've been running in circles, I understand.
Right? Her plants, well, I already killed them because I overwatered them, and now they're going to die because I'm not there. What's left of them is going to die because I'm not there to overwater them.
You just need to take care of succulent and get a bunch of cacti, and you gotta water them.
Oh, that's another thing. Somebody gave me a cactus tip, and I killed it.
You watered it.
I only took a drop on my finger and touched it.
You might have got too cold or something. It's hard. I'd have to see what kind.
It was
Yeah, I'm
right
a
up next to
greenhouse
the
grunt
window.
too, so in my work time I go to a giant greenhouse and I water and take care of flowers all day long. Smiling.
I want to see something really quick. It says 16 miles.
Over there, yeah.
All right, we're back. It's 16 miles. Huh.
We're an hour closer. That was quick. That was a quick hour.
It was. That's right.
Are we there yet? How about now? How about now?
How about
How
now?
about now?
No.
How about now? You know
There
what?
we go.
I've only seen, and I'm grateful, I've only seen like 2 out of these 10 cars of people driving with a stupid diaper mask on their face.
2 out of 10.
2 out of 10.
Yes. Okay, so you guys, we cut off because I was sharing this to Facebook. She said 2 out of 10 people are wearing a face mask while driving. I've been walking in stores not wearing a face mask whatsoever, and nobody's asked me to leave or given me a hard time.
Not in my hometown.
Yep, and some of the attendants aren't even wearing their masks at all either. But yeah, like, I'm done wearing masks. Where did the hazards are on? Oh no.
That would be on the steering wheel.
Okay, I don't know.
Just keep driving.
Because there's that parking thing down there. Oh, shit. Oh, that was the emoji.
Yeah, that was the parking brake. That's not it right
Oh,
there.
shit.
Don't touch it there. Just keep driving. Turn that
I
off
just
for a
put the
minute.
emergency brake on by accident. Okay, these are the lights. What did I...
Did you bump something
No,
down
there was a button down there. What are those buttons over here? Any of them for the
No.
park?
No.
Should I stop to like look at this?
Oh shit.
I don't know how
I
they
don't
got
know,
put
but-
on.
There's a keep driving because there's a state highway right there. Maybe you should just maybe pull. I don't know where they
We don't know where the parking lights are on. The parking lights are on major catastrophe.
hazard lights.
Hazard lights. Yeah, I already pulled the parking brake.
Yeah.
Now it's the hazard
I need
lights.
to pull over because if you driving with this is not good.
Damn. I wonder if there's an exit. I hate stopping on the side of the road. All right, let me get over at least into the fast lane. Or fast lane, slow
That's
lane.
not it. That's not it.
I can't believe this. I don't even know what I
It's gonna
hit.
be on here somewhere.
Only
It's not
available
down there.
cruise control on.
Get get off at the next exit.
You know what?
Are we recording?
Yeah, they're recording. Holly did! Okay, you know what? I'm just, because I don't know what's coming up on this exit. You mind if I just...
No, you're going to need to because I don't want you to get pulled
yeah,
over
you
for
know
driving
what?
with hazards.
That's true. Wait, just pull over?
Destination. Yeah. Because you already got your hazards on. Shit.
Alright.
Yeah, right here. Just stop.
Yeah. Alright. I really want to pull way over.
All right, good. You're good now. Don't put it in park. Keep your foot.
Wait,
Don't.
hang on 1 second. Okay.
All right. Now. Shit.
No.
Will it work if you turn the car off and turn the car back on?
Oh, shit. Don't open. No, we're driving, so it won't open it. How did I it to turn it on?
Don't open that door. Where are your lights?
The lights are right here.
It's usually on the steering wheel.
I don't even know how I turn them on, Stephanie. Shit.
Trip reset. Set. Hang on.
I think this is for the seat right
Yeah, that's
here.
for the seat.
Maybe cruise control. No, well, that would be
No.
cruise control.
Audio. Fuck. I just said the F word.
It's okay.
Turn the car off and then on, baby. It'll. No, turn it back on. Turn it back
And this was the parking brake?
Yeah, turn it back on.
I don't know. I don't even know what I touched.
Now the parking brake is on, so you want the parking in.
Like,
Hang on.
oh my God, I can't believe this. And then I'm gonna... Hey guys, where is the parking, not the parking brake, the hazards. I can't believe this. This is too funny. I don't know how to work the rental.
Stopping outside, getting started, heating wheel, air, headlight, wiper,
Oh my gosh,
switch.
it's Stephanie.
Oh, cool.
Turn around.
I didn't think you saw me. I didn't want you
No,
to freak
sir.
out.
Oh,
This is her
sir.
rental car. We don't know how to turn off her hazard lights.
For what?
Oh, sir, I'm so glad that you stopped.
The what lights? I'm sorry.
Hazard.
Hazard lights?
Yeah.
Right there. The
Oh,
red button by
dude.
the cord. In all cars, the reason they do this, all vehicles, if everything goes to crap, the driver or passenger can hit the middle center and find the button.
Oh boy.
So it's right there. It's always in almost every new vehicle and any vehicle in the last 10 or 15 years, middle.
Oh,
Thank
sir,
you so
thank
much.
you so much. Oh, I am.
Check the gas station. No. I'm sorry, we were looking for somebody possibly, we thought, pulled over and was sick, and somebody called 911. Not you guys, but...
Oh.
No, we're on our way to.
I'm going to check the gas station unless you guys want to, but I don't see anything anywhere. All right.
No, we're glad that you stopped here because
you.
we were having a blonde moment, and I hate saying
No,
that.
I
That's
got my
embarrassing.
wife's blonde, so it's okay. Are you this tall? Are you this tall too?
Yes.
Yes,
It comes
sir.
with the territory.
Oh man, I can't even say
Sometimes
anything.
my wife does stuff, and I'll go like this. She'll say something, and she's usually right, but every once in a while I know I'm right about something. I'll just sit there and I won't say nothing. And she'll just look at me, and I'm like, "You're so pretty." And that's when she knows that I know, without a shadow of a doubt, I am right. There's no doubt I'm right. I know I'm right. And you're so pretty. So, you guys all good?
Yeah,
Thank
no,
you
now that
so
I'm
much,
feeling
sir.
kind
And
of
like I said, God forbid
stupid.
you'd ever be in an accident, or both of you just reach for the middle and just push buttons.
Just start hitting
Okay.
I
buttons.
mean, usually like that, but like I said, they do that just because some cars, they used to put them everywhere. Nobody knew where they was at.
Oh, okay, sir.
I feel
Thank
like
you
we're-
so much. God bless you.
We're
Thank
going
you.
to a
Thank you.
conference.
Huh?
We're going to a conference.
A what?
A conference.
Okay. Well, you guys have a good
Thank
day.
you,
Thank you,
sir.
Thank you.
Have
a blessed day.
He perfect
So
timing.
perfect timing.
Perfect
Thank you,
timing.
Lord. Thank you.
I had a dream about cops too, but when I saw him in the dream, He was
Hey,
writing something.
Watch when you pull out of here.
Yes. Okay, you got your seatbelt
Yes,
on?
my seatbelt never came off.
Cool, mine neither. All
But
right.
after this semi, we're looking. Put your turn
Yes.
signal on to get over.
I gotcha.
We good?
Yes, we are.
Thank you, sir. I feel so blonde and stupid right now. I'm so angry. I had a man moment and I didn't see that button right there.
I can't believe I just hollied it in front of a cop in Ohio with my co-hostess with the Mostess live on HTV. HTV got to see a day in the life of Holly.
Lord, I'm blonde. Andy said you're short, aren't you? Yes, I'm short and I'm blonde and I'm dumb. Oh, thank you, sir. It's always an adventure
And
when
he,
Stephanie's around.
Perfect.
Dude, wasn't that
I would have
dope?
never figured it out sitting right in front of me because my cell phone cord is covering up
You
the
know
little...
what it is? It's that evil freaking triangle right there.
Yes. We couldn't see the triangle. And that's the hazard lights, the triangle.
Oh my god, that's what I was looking for in the... I'm an idiot, dude.
No, that was
freaking... Like, how
timing.
can I not find a hazard light, dude?
And I didn't even see him come up on us at all. Did we pass by him?
Yeah, we did. That's why I said there's blue lights. Yeah, they were looking for somebody else, but I didn't see any other cars. So who were they looking for? There was no other car pulled over but us. And they said they were looking for the car. Huh.
Oh, wow.
I don't know, dude. Thank you, Laura, for taking care of the two girls who were... I can't do it myself. I can't find the button. I'm just a girl. I don't know where the hazard light is, sir. I'm 50 years old and I don't know how to do it myself. God!
And we even had the instruction manual.
And you all got to watch it! Live entertainment! Come on now!
Oh, this is too much,
I told
Stephanie.
you, it's never boring. It's never boring.
Oh, this is such... What is this, Providence? Providence, folks. Get your bail money out. We're going to need it. No, I'm kidding.
No,
Get your Bibles out.
Yes!
Bibles, not bail
That's
money.
literally what he kept looking in the back seat, and that's what back there, my Bible and all my stuff's back there.
Mine too. Mine too. The first thing I thought is, oh yeah, that's right, I'm innocent. I don't have to worry anymore.
Right? I was like, oh.
Right?
Wait a minute, I'm not going to a hippie festival. That's right. Those days are over. Oh, no. Thank you, Lord, for that. He's like, oh, what's this? Oh, we got two little girls in the car.
Hey, Pete, good morning. My love to you in San Antonio.
Hi.
San Antonio, yeah. That's Johnny McMahon.
Yeah, we were reading the chat for a minute because we got distracted.
Yeah, you guys saw that whole thing and how
girl.
I bet you they saw the cops. Hey, you know what? Thanks a lot, guys.
If you have a blonde wig.
It does. You guys didn't even say, hey, you know, the cops are pulling up behind you.
Thanks.
You might want to look up. Hey, the cops. Yeah, they were looking in the rear view. Hey, guys in my chat room, thanks for not having me in Stephanie's back.
It's because Stephanie was trying too much to look at the instruction manual to find the one button because this is a Terminator car.
I hollied it on the live stream. Oh my goodness, this is so classic.
They're like, yeah,
Memories,
the girls.
Stephanie. I'm never going to
Girls.
forget this.
The girls.
The girls. Coach is going to be like, that's it. We're going to have a chaperone for these
They're
two.
never allowed by themselves again. Never. Well, see, normally I'm all by myself when the crazy stuff happens. So at least
No, you
now
got
I'm
a
just-
partner now. A partner in crime. I mean, a sister in Christ.
Yeah.
Partner in crime. Sister in Christ.
Sister in Christ. A little bit of craziness. We're good. We're peculiar people.
Yes, we are peculiar.
I'm
Too
not going to
funny.
live that one down for a long time. I really pray Mitch never hears about that. I will never hear the end of that. Ever. Don't you tell him.
I'm not
Nobody
telling
tell
him anything. Just don't
Nobody
tell him my
tell
last name. He'll never see the video.
Nobody tell him.
Yeah. Shh, don't tell anybody. Listen.
I chopped trees down with a chainsaw and I couldn't find the hazard button. Are you
Really? I don't even
serious?
chop trees down with a chainsaw. I'm scared to use them.
Dude, that I'm stuttering. That chaps my hide. It doesn't chaps my hide.
That's too funny, and it was video recording.
I kept saying, are we recording this shit?
When I was on Coach's queue this morning, I left the cell phone in the car and I ran in for gas and whatnot. And I left it running so they saw the empty car seat. Then they saw me drop like my sandwich and stuff all over me. It was great. I don't think about putting up the icon at all. No, not at all. Hey, Hachi, it's good to see you. Godspeed to you too. Let me put, that's Johnny. We'll watch that later.
Salt Fork, huge Bigfoot spot, dude. This is
Really?
where the BFRO down a lot and does a lot of investigations.
I don't mean to write up his butt, but like if there's a way,
He'll get over. Miss Jersey, don't you turn me into a sandwich.
I won't. But I'm finding. Can I? Yeah, I have
You're
more
good.
than enough room.
You're good.
I think I might want to stop to have like rest area. I have a half a tank of gas. But I'll stop to
get some
get
gas
more,
and-
and I need the ladies' room. I have that.
Yeah, I need like
I'm so excited.
caffeine, like a cold Coke, because this cold coffee ain't cutting it now.
I'm so excited.
I've been up since 2. I've only drank 1 pot of coffee plus a cup, an extra cup from Artesian Coffee. There's your free commercial. Deliciousness in a cup.
This is so awesome. This is such an adventure. This is
It
so
is starting
cool.
out to be so already, isn't
Yes,
it?
it is. This is so awesome, so awesome. Do you want to stop here? Should I go a little bit longer, or?
Love you. Have a safe trip, and don't let Holly push any more buttons. No crap, right?
But I want
No.
to push the button.
No. Holly, you drive, I touch the buttons.
Would you like to stop in?
That's
or?
fine, and wherever.
Okay.
If there's something up here. Yeah.
We're going to keep you
In
guys
2
with
miles,
us, 'cause
take
this is
exit
my memory of
44B
the
for
event.
I-70 West toward Columbus.
Well, I don't know. Do you want to keep talking to them for the second part of the journey, or do you want to cut them off?
We can cut them off and take a break, then we'll turn it back on when we roll.
Keep left at the fork.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, guys, we're going to take a break.
Just for a minute, because I'm not taking
Or
them to
I
the
could
bathroom
just
with me.
Leave them, right? Or I could just leave
In a
them
quarter
home.
mile,
No,
turn
I'm gonna
right
keep my
onto
cell
North 20th
phone
Street.
with me in case the car gets stolen. My cell phone won't.
Don't do that. My
Okay,
computer's
guys.
in-
Hey, guys, thanks for well, we didn't really technically get pulled over, but thanks for hanging out with us and the police officer on the side of the highway, out of state. Yes. But don't worry, I was innocent this time. I don't have to exercise my Fifth Amendment right. And, yeah, I hollied it. And Stephanie was with me. Team
Look
Yeshua.
out! Look out!
All right, so we're going to go take a break and we'll be back. I love you guys. Thanks for coming on this journey with us. Bye, guys.
So funny.
Okay, so I can turn here. He's turning. All right. I'm sorry. I need to like focus on my driving. I don't mean to be all around the road, but
Dude, you're doing good. You're fine, sweetie.
this is too
Take the next